ran into a problem. Where we're at right now in the process of this shop is building our first engine, right? And I was putting the rings in, putting the pistons in, getting ready to shove the first piston in the hole. So we have a problem with number 3 rod. Okay, our process or something happened. We let it sit. Worst case though, if we did trash that rod, that one, I think, that one right there, if something got bent, then, because it's not fitting and I'm gonna pull that out of there. We can actually, well, it's two-handed. Because we do have the ability to go ahead and get a fresh set of rods or a fresh rod. We could find some. I actually got rods everywhere. I don't have a mandrel big enough to touch off on the big end, so I kind of need one because some of the rods that I've got have been in storage and they just need to be touched off. Let me just quit talking about it and start doing it. These rods right here. Okay, look. Those rods. I would like to be able to brush off on that, just a quick brush. Now we can WD-40, and that one doesn't, that might actually look like a better one. I got a lot of them that look pretty bad. See, some of these really need something with that. See, that might need diamond, that might need cut. Just touched off on to clean up. I mean, look at that, it looks pretty bad. I mean, what it probably qualify for is media blasted. We should, if we can get away from the shop, we have a glass bead cabinet that is, I think it might be waiting on us. So maybe a glass bead, but then if we glass bead it, I still want to touch it. I don't want to leave it a glass beaded back. Even if we figure out a way to brush it, brushes will at least, I mean, I would like to brush it right now, like the final step on the cylinder hone over there. The final step is to brush, like a plateau hone type of deal. Maybe, I wonder how well the brush will get that off, because that's pretty bad right there. That is almost to the point where that is going to remove material. So, I mean, you know, rust like that might deem these rods trash. Very, very easily could. And that's going to suck, because I've got about, I don't know how many of them all look like this, but I bet we have a lot. I mean, the stack is like, I don't know, 6 feet long and about 2 feet high. It's a big cube of connecting rods. So there's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of them. So hopefully we can touch off if they're still good. If they're still good and I screwed them up because I didn't store them good enough, didn't use any oil to store them, didn't take any precautions, just kind of threw them in a pile and said, there you go. Well, dang it. Pull that out. Just leave that right there. But this will give us a rough idea. See, where's the skinniest little guy I can find? I think it's dark in here. No. Here we go. Nope, see, it's not sliding under it. I'm not pushing it down, I'm just, oh. I don't know, we're gonna have to figure out what the heck happened, because, well, you can kind of feel it moving it. See, I'm kind of getting under it. Of course, I didn't really. Let's see if I can do it on this. This is the first time using this piece of granite. I don't even know how true it is. I haven't put a straight edge on it or nothing. I think I'm just sliding it under it there. So nothing blatant obvious, nothing completely evident that it's messed up. So I feel like it's caught on stuff. Okay, so when we have a stop point, this covers it all, keeps all the dirt off. Now we're ready to continue right back. This is the number 3. We'll explore that in a minute. We're gonna go back to this side to get these off the table, shove those in, and we'll work our way back to number 3 and then explore what happened. I see everybody else doing it all kinds of different ways, the way you shove rods in the hole. Me and Julie have always done it like this. We flip it upside down, I do the bottom, she does the top. That's how we always do it. Tighten them down.
Okay.
There you go. There's one.
Sorry guys, I have the hiccups.
Really bugging me. We stopped this yesterday. We stopped because it's bugging me what number 3's doing. Starting from the opposite side now. Normally we would go from one, but
3 squirts of oil.
yeah, I had a problem. Smear it all around. Put this old girl in. Let's see how she does.
And I have to watch.
Okay, there.
And I have to check and make sure that it's not hitting anything in there.
Okay, there goes the first ring. Second. Oh, third ring. There you go. Just like that. She just started spinning it. We want to look side clearance. We'll check it later, but you have to have side clearance. Pointing all this out to you when we get to that one. Watching it out of the screen. Tell when I hit it. Right there. Here, okay. We got 1 rod left. Looks like we got some side clearance. Have her snug them down. Now we'll look for side clearance. Oh. Looks good. Now, I'm going to spin it around once.
Yeah.
I'm building all this up. I'm really hoping that we can put that back together and it'll just go on and everything will be fine. And maybe I was just tired and it was late and so nothing was, yeah, let's see. Okay, this one, I'll go ahead and put a little more oil on it. Time to oil it, reset it, reset it, reset it. Let's see what happens. So, I'll throw this down in.
Keep coming. My hand's probably gonna get in the way. Let's see if it's gonna fit today.
Okay, you set this down.
Maybe I can prop it. You can kind of see it.
Yeah, right there.
I was just gonna say it was just sliding on the rod. The rod was just sliding on the piston pretty freely, and now it doesn't feel like it is, but whoa, I wasn't ready for that. Go ahead. Scared me. Bring it on up. Okay, and it just moved. Hold on.
I got it on the bottom. It won't fall.
I know it's not gonna fall out. I'm trying to move the rod on the...
Oh yeah, I can't see down there.
I know, because my hand's in the way. I'm trying to see how it moves.
Remember, it'll move more the more it goes straight.
I'm aware. Oh,
Let's go a little more. Let's take it up a little closer so you can see where it's hitting. It doesn't look like...
It's not, because the rod is so far that way on the...
Look at it. Okay. Okay, it needs to move over. Look how far it is. So it needs to go that way. Okay, it just like bounced. See if we can pick it back up. It moved though. Mm-hmm. Oh, I should have looked at it. Look real quick to see.
See? Okay. Okay, let's see what happens when I pick up on the rod.
Oh, I can't see the glare. Oh, maybe.
I mean, maybe.
It looks like too far the other way now.
Hmm. Try and bring it up. We'll see if it moves again.
Here we go.
Can't.
See this second.
Scoot that rod over. Oh, you can't. I can't let go of it.
Maybe. Let me
So far, it's fine there, but I don't know about up here.
Nope, it's still going.
Feels like it's getting
Tight.
Yep, and the bearing moved.
Yeah, the bearing moved in it, so.
Yeah.
What a headache. Okay, we're fighting it. It's not all the way up either.
No.
Here, let me fix the bearing. Go for it. Okay, that feels like it's seated. We have got no side clearance at all. Of course, it ain't bolted yet. Let's bolt it down. At least the bolt went on, appeared to feel. Oh. Maybe we don't have the tank lined up. Okay. Now, see if we can move it. Oh, maybe. Hell no. What is going on with you? I mean, they all should have about 12 to 20 thousandths in side clearance, no matter where they sit, no matter what's going on. We shouldn't have to bar the engine over. That looks like it's a gap, but I think it's just because it's not. But we should not have to bar the engine over to get everything to line up. It should line up when we bolt it. I mean, it's moving just a fuzz, isn't it? But it ain't moving like this, like side clearance. It's moving like it's bound up. And I did take the number 5 rod and I put it on the number 4 journal with the number 3, and it spun great. So something here.
That's 3 and 4.
Yeah, 5. I took 5 and put it on 4. Remember we did that yet last night? Not
yeah.
4 last, whatever. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's bar it over. Go for it. I mean, maybe it'll snap the rod in half right here by barring it over by hand. Maybe. Hang on, let me get in there close. All right, let's look at the bottom of the wrist pin, see where the space is. Look at that one. It's fairly close. Where's that one? I mean, kind of close. It looks real close on the side. That's what happens when you spin a rod bushing and it grinds that little bottom of that piston right there. If it's not, look how close it is. That's almost touching. Of course, something's up. If you look down here at another one, it's kind of in the center, almost. Okay, go for it. Bam, the thing's gonna pop off. Is it hard?
Check side clearance again?
Is it hard?
I felt harder.
I think we got some side on here. No way. Something's up.
Yep.
No way.
I don't know.
It's probably... Okay, so number 3. We gotta fab another rod up for number 3.